راکسیسنج هستم و خیلی خیلی خوش اومدید به پارت چهارم بازی مارتا is dead. پارت قبلی رو اگه ندیدید چه لینکش این بالا هست بزنید روش و برید ببینید. لایک و کامنت و سابسکرایب یادتون نره و برو که رفتیم بریم لباس بپوشیم. آقا لجم که نگفتم و لج تقصیر من نیست. یعنی من گرافیک رو بردم پایین لج داشت، بردم بالا لج داشت، هر وری بردم لج داشت. دیگه من بهتون گفته باشم یه شرم مشتی بپوشیم و
I would like to spend a moment with my sister, just me and her alone, before people arrive for the funeral and then take her away.
Nice. چی؟ Final farewell. I want to be alone with my sister one last time. Say goodbye to your sister.
No, my bag is not here. My diary.
بگم اینجا نیست. دایریم توش بود. لاپ و لدر توش بود.
How is she?
حالش
How is my daughter?
دخترم چطوره؟
Please, doctor.
لطفاً دکتر.
Please give me good news.
It's a miracle she's alive, Eric, but she will be all right.
اون حالش خوب میشه. Okay.
The bullet passed right by her heart and exited her chest. Unbelievably, it missed her lungs, spine, and heart. She could have been paralyzed
یه
or
جوری
died.
خورده که نه به شوشاش خورده
She's
نه به
fine.
قلبش خورده.
I examined her thoroughly. She didn't even lose that much blood. She was
خیلی
lucky,
خونه زیاده از دست
and you were
ندون
lucky,
خوششانس بود.
so to speak.
She was lucky that my wife went for a walk in the woods.
Otherwise, she would have bled to death. Yes.
I don't know what to say.
نمیدونم چی بگم.
All of this.
همین
It's too much.
خیلی زیاده.
So much death and
مرگای
suffering.
زیادی بدبختی.
Nothing more.
چیزی دیگه
Don't worry,
نیست.
Eric. She's young, so she'll recover quickly.
نگران
I'll be
نباش.
here all day anyway.
Thank you, doctor, for everything. Do you mind coming with me to pick my wife up from the cemetery?
این چه کسیه؟
The funeral will start soon in the chapel.
Of course not. Lead the way.
You know,
کلاغه چی بود میدونی؟
preparations for the funeral. Irina wants everything to be perfect.
اینا میخواد همه چی
It's her
پرفکت
way
بشه.
of coping, so she doesn't have to think about everything going on. She is a woman
اون
who
یه
has
زنه.
suffered so much.
Maybe
Maybe
too much. آقا کیف من کجاست؟ کیف اونو کی برداشته؟ اوکی کیف منو بس بدهن. آها کیفم اینجاست.
There's my bag. Thank God.
Thank God. Get in the boat, boy. نه.
Let's hope Lapo's letter is in there.
امیدوارم نامه لاپو توش باشه. مثل این که هست.
Dear Julia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you too well. I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even your own mother and father. Martha is gone, and I cannot reconcile myself to that fact. I have to stay hidden, and sadly I can't run to you. Even if I would love nothing more than to hold you tight and cry together. No words. I just want to be close to you. Can we meet in the barn tonight? I will try my best to be there around midnight. Don't be alarmed, but if things get ugly, please remember this number, 6934.
6934.
He knew he was in serious danger, but what about the letter? I had it in my hand when the soldiers ran off. Mummy found me, and if she's read it, well, she hates Lapo, and now she must know who I am. No, she probably would have left me there to die. She'd rather have no daughter than the wrong one. Before I passed out, I must have put it back in my bag. There is no other explanation.
یکی اگه مامانم منو توی اون جنگل پیدا کرده، اگه اون نامه رو خونده، از لاپو متنفر شده و الانم میدونه که من مارتا نیستم، ولی چرا منو ول نکردن تا که بمیرم؟ Are you fucking serious? آقا یه لحظه وایسید ببینم things to do چیه. From Lapo's message, don't be alarmed, but if things get ugly, please remember this number. Use the number. Is it a phone number or a combination? یا خدای من همه چیز داره مزخرف پیش میره. آقا برو بریم say goodbye. My thing today شد. یه say goodbye داریم الان با این مارتا. روزنامه رو بخونیم.
Attempted murder in La Romola. After the murder of Julia Kay, today her twin sister is the victim of another attempted murder. The condition of the young girl, found by the German troops, is no cause for concern. The political motive behind this is becoming all the more clear. But that's not what happened. It's all wrong. Mummy was the one who found me. The German soldiers shot me. Best to stay quiet. No one ever believes the truth.
Okay.
I should pick up the phone but remain silent. If I let the caller speak first, I'll find out who it is.
Say goodbye کجاست? The phone call. Who is it?
Hello?
Hello?
Can
Come on.
you hear me?
میتونی صدام
Is
بشنوی؟
somebody there?
کس اونجاست؟
Mr. Eric?
آقای اریک؟
It's the nanny. I
ننیه.
can confide in her.
Oh.
Nanny?
ننی؟
Hello. It's
Hello.
me.
منم.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh my lord.
خدای من.
I must be dreaming or something.
باید دارم خواب میبینم
No,
یا
nanny.
چیزی.
You're
نه
not dreaming.
تو
It's
خواب
really
نمیبینی.
me. It's Julia.
این منم
Oh my
جولیا.
God.
خدای من
Julia.
جولیا.
My little sparrow.
گنزشکک من.
Wonderful.
چقدر
Sorry,
خوب.
but I thought
ببخشید
you were
ولی
dead.
فکر کردم مردی.
I saw you lying there dead. This brings me so much joy that... Actually, you must explain to me, my little sparrow. What is happening?
چه اتفاق داره میفته؟ باید به من توضیح بدی. اوه.
I told Nanny everything that had happened.
همه چی
She
که
was sad
اتفاق
for
افتاده به
Martha,
نانی
of
گفتم.
course, but very happy at the same time.
اون برای
I
مارتا
was
هم
the one
ناراحت
she
بود
had a special
البته.
bond with. I explained to her that I wanted to try and
در
meet
اون
the
لحظه
right
برای
lady,
مارتا ناراحت بود برای من
even
خوش
if I
بود.
knew it was a silly idea. But she didn't think I was a fool. Quite the opposite. She explained to me what I should do in an attempt to meet her. It was complicated. I noted everything down carefully in my diary. Who knows? Maybe she did it only to keep me occupied, while deciding what to do with me and who to warn. I won't ever know, though, because that very same day, a bomb struck the villa and she died. They all died. We should have been in that house ourselves, but instead, poor Nanny.
یکی یه موشک خورد توی ویلیجمون و نانی ترکید.
I love you.
Goodbye, my darling. I thought I'd lost you. Be
کردم از
careful, my
دستت
little
دادم.
sparrow.
مواظب باش گنزشکک اشیمشی من. Hello you sucker. The telephone که you can now use the telephone to make calls. چجوری میشه زنگ زدن؟ اوکی بزنم شماره این لاپو چند؟ شماره لاپو 6934 برو درست الان زنگ بزن 6934 6934
You've called this number.
تو شماره زنگ زن.
Lapo must be dead then. Rest in peace, fair comrade.
Yes, Lapo is dead.
آره لاپو
I am
مرد.
No, don't talk. We don't need to know who you are. By calling this number, it means Lapo wanted you to complete his work. A telephone cable near the house of German General Erich Kay has to be cut. One goes to the house, but there's another cable we suspect is connected to a secret base. That is the one that has to be cut. If you see any German vehicles around, let us know immediately. We won't use this number anymore. It's dangerous. Use a telegraph. That will be safer. I hope you know how to use them. Otherwise, you'll have to come up with something. This is important. Frequency X. Before the message, telegraph town on fire to identify yourself. Long live the homeland. Long live the liberation.
Should I sabotage the cable and become a spy? I don't know. My father is German. It would be like betraying him even though he himself hates this war. But what happened to Lapo and those guys? If I can save someone's life, maybe I should try. Or maybe I can talk to Daddy about it. He may be able to advise me on what to do. Don't even know the first thing about all this. What were you thinking, Lapo?
Help the partisans reveal the plan. Father. بذار براتون بگم. ما به این شماره زنگ زدیم، یه گوشی برداشت گفت وقتی شما به این شماره تماس گرفتید یعنی لاپو مرده. بعد ما اومدیم حرف بزنیم گفت که حرف نزن. وقتی تماس گرفت یعنی لاپو کارش انجام داده و الان مرده دیگه. خب بعد گفت این تلفنو دیگه خط و قطع کن و از تلگراف استفاده کن، سیف تره. و اگه ماشین سربازا رو دم کنار خونتون اون اطراف دیدید حتما به ما پیام بدید و اینا. حالا یکه به اینو کمک کنم یا برم بسپارم به بابا؟ اینم گفت که اگه به سربازا کمک کنیم، اگه با اونا کمک کنیم میشیم چی؟ میشیم جاسوس. یه جورایی جاسوسه برای اونا توی آلمانا. اینجوری.
I decided to tell my father everything. I
loved
him very much, so I couldn't do such a thing in secret. I didn't understand anything about these things. I would have acted without knowing what I was doing. Daddy told me to agree to their requests and report everything back to him. He implored me not to get myself into any trouble. Like all fathers do. To cut the cable, I will need sharp scissors. Tailor scissors should be fine.
Communication cable. Communication cable. دور تیکش نخورد. They asked me to cut a telephone wire and report the position of any German military vehicles. Requirements: find the telephone pole. Cut the wire. Look at the map. اینجاست. The communication cable. Okay. برو بریم که داشتید داره میاد. فقط مارتا کجاست؟ خواهم say goodbye بدم بهش. Okay, no problem bitches. برون برای این پیدا نکردیم ما. مارتا اینجا فکر کنم. بذار بریم say goodbye بدیم به مارتا و برو درسته باشم. باش کشتیش. Holy, what the hell? میگی کلاق گوشتم میخوره. اصلا این کلاق چی میخوره؟
Poor little one. He's dead. Poor little guy. His place is by Martha's side. Nanny always calls me Little Sparrow. This is the part of me that died with Martha. It'll be safe next to her.
Okay, hello Martha.
Here, Martha. This is my heart. Carry it with you. I'm starting to understand how painful your condition must have been. Not being able to properly communicate with anyone is becoming increasingly difficult. I envied you, but I did not see your suffering. I did not understand your courage. I miss you so much, Martha. I'm not worthy to dress in your clothes.
خیلی دلم تنگ شده برات مارتا. مارتای ان پدر سگ. اوکی نام چیه؟
Commune of San Casciano, Province of Florence. Death certificate. From the Register of Death Certificates of this commune, number 174, part 3, series 12 of the year 1944. It is certified that on the day of the 16th of July of the year 1944, Julia Kay has died, resident of Villa Perchabaya, born in La Ramola. On the 26th of February 1923, the daughter of General Erich Kay and Irene Kay, Donna Pignatelli will give the funeral, and the esteemed Mr. Alberto N., who will look after the burial in the cemetery of La Ramola. Telephone number 6537. The official state civil service. General Galeazzo T.
اوکی میریم آیا آها این چند چیز هست چیه
Holy water. It's only water and yet
مقدس
there's something special about it.
یه چیز خیلی خفنی در موردش هست.
There's only a few signatures from my funeral. If people had known that it was actually Martha, there would have been far more. I'm sorry that I took this from you too.
خب آقا این چیه read the diary read the diary diary what is this
July 18th.
July
Everything has changed.
همه
I
چیز
feel
عوض
like a
شد
different person.
من
The
مثل
best
احساس
part of me
یادم
left
دیگه
with Martha. My enthusiasm, my desire to live, and the will to joke around. I find myself alone, left to my own devices, confused with no desire or expectations. I was handling the cameras at the lake and there was a floating body on the water. I don't remember what I was doing before. Yet another memory lapse. That lifeless body was Martha's, my sister. Mummy ran up to me and hugged me thinking I was Martha, and that I, Julia, was dead. I didn't correct her mistake, and now it's too late. If they find out I've been fooling everyone, I don't even want to think about it. I feel terribly guilty. I took the photo for Martha's frame. I know it's too late now, and I felt incredible pain placing the picture. I said goodbye to her forever in that moment. I realized she was gone, and there was no going back. I must do one thing for Martha. I must find out what happened. That's just ridiculous. Lapo is my friend, and he is one of them. He loved us so much. We know all of them, so it's just impossible. July 19th. I retrieved the cameras at the lake, but I had convinced myself that I was the one who had hurt Martha. So much so that when I had the rolls with me on the way home, I found myself in another horrible dream. I don't even remember going to sleep. As soon as I woke up, I developed the film. The photos confirmed to me that my memory of that night was correct. It was a great relief. I have decided to go back to the lake in an attempt to communicate with the White Lady. I know it's a crazy thought, but I can't get it out of my head. I need to know what happened to Martha, so I must pursue every possible avenue, even the path of insanity. Now I know what must be done to meet the lady. Nanny has explained everything to me. I must try to meet her early in the morning when it is foggy, or all will have been in vain. That's what the legend says. This is what I need to do. 1. I must reinvoke her loss by putting her into contact with her lover. To do this, Nanny said to look for his grave in the woods, but there are so many. Daddy always said that infrared photos can see the naked eye cannot. Maybe then they also see ghosts. There wouldn't be anything strange about that now, considering I'm trying to contact one after all. How crazy. 2. A part of me needs to enter her world. A lock of hair would work, so I'll need scissors to cut some off. 3. I will need an object that... what to do for this yet.
چی شد؟
Hopefully something
آقا یه
will
لحظه
come-
وایس ببینم. چرا قطع شدی یهو صدا؟
4. To
So-
communicate with her, I will need to use my tarot cards. I will meet with the lady on the island where her lover was executed.
Okay. My personal object. گفت برای اینکه بفهمم چه اتفاقی داره تو این دنیا میفته. It must be foggy to be able to photograph spirits. To take him for photo, I need a special frame. The tripod that I use to take the... Okay, more. From the diary, I will need an object that connects her world and mine. The telephone. زنگ زدیم ولی اینا تیکش نمیخوره. نمیدونم چرا تیکش نمیخوره. The lover, my personal object. It has to be foggy. My happy room, a strange note. Raven? Gee? Why does this raven keep crying? Find the raven.
Maybe it's the same raven that killed that poor sparrow.
Oh. Hey, Chala. Hey, where are you going? Where میری؟ این کلاق داره یه جایی میبرم. آبجکت همون نشه که کلاق دنبال. این پارچه قرمزه است.
Dress?
یه
Made from the
لباس.
same fabric I found a shred of next to the lake. In fact, it is torn. It must be my mother's. My goodness.
باید مال مامانم باشه. این
Started
سر
to suspect that Mummy could have been involved in Martha's murder. Lost in these thoughts, hours.
من به این شک کردم که شاید مامانم یه ربطی به قتل مارتا داشته باشه.
When I realized it was evening, they were already carrying the coffin towards the cemetery.
یه وقتی به خودم اومدم فهمیدم که دارن تابوتو میبرن
I
چه
would never
خاکش.
have believed that. Had it been her, I struggled to believe it, but it made so much sense. At the lake, she must have thought Martha was me because she was convinced that I was dead.
گفت که توی لیک مامانه اومد فکر کرد که ما مارتاییم. چرا؟ چون فکر کرده که کاری که کرده باعث شده که جولیا بمیره. یعنی قصد داشته مامان جولیا رو بکشه عملا. و فاکینگ داریم به این نتیجه میرسیم.
Funeral ended, I felt an irresistible urge to play.
وقتی که مراسم تشییع جنازه تموم شد.
I started playing without thinking about the possible consequences. I didn't care anymore. I needed to feel alive, to exist again.
پیانو هم میزنی نایس. لحظه بایستا ببینم. آقا یه لحظه ببخشید ای پاز میکنم. این مشکل داره میترسم صدا رکورد نشه. اوکی.
What's going on here?
اینجا چه خبر؟ جولیا؟
Is that you?
تویی؟
It's not possible.
نه این غیر ممکن.
Martha's never played. She's
مارتا
dead.
هیچ وقت پیانو نمیزد. اون خب داله.
Madness. My God. So, Martha?
That's
I
Martha.
understand now.
میفهمم
You can get
الان.
all of the attention, right?
الان میتونم به توجه
You
رو
were
برای خودت
jealous,
جلب کنی نه؟
weren't you? Because she was a wonderful girl and you're just a useless little slut.
چون اون یه دختر خیلی خوشگل و خوب بود
How
و
did you
تو
manage
فقط
to
یه
convince
یوزلس
her?
به درد
I
نخوری.
get it now. But She talked to me. I no. It doesn't make sense. I will have you locked up in an asylum. You hear? That's enough. You will pay for what you've done, you cursed lunatic. They will torture you to reveal the monsters in your head.
تو به خاطر کاری که کردی تو اونشو پس میدی. اوتو سیو. خب چرا اومدی پیانو زدی؟ خب
Her words were as sharp as blades. I tried to tell her that it wasn't me. I showed her the photos I developed that proved my innocence. But she grew all the more angry, calling me crazy, and then she began to hit me with everything she had at hand. I closed my eyes as more darkness began to take over in me. Memories came flooding back. Not memories of actual past events, but more so of feelings. Feelings I had when I was little. They were scary. They were the fears of a little girl. Despite what had happened, I went walking in the woods early the next morning to meet the lady. The evening before, my father had tried desperately to console me.
Talk to me, Julia. You know I love you. I just want to understand what happened. I am happy you are alive. Even if we have lost Martha. Your mother was just in shock. She didn't want to hurt you.
Okay, so fuckers. The lover. The white lady, my personal object. بریم پس اینجا. اینجاست. آره خودش. اینجا ما باید دنبال معشوقه وایت لیدی بگردیم.
I don't know what I'm hoping to find, but what else can I do?
امیدوارم که چی پیدا
I will hopefully see if one of these graves is hiding something. I hope that the infrared film will show me.
جالب شد. از این به عکس بگیریم آیا؟ آره دیگه. Too close, out of focus, require. Too close. Oh, too close چه؟ وایسا ببینم. اینجا دوتا قبر نبوده. آهانه وقت شب بوده من نبود. Okay. Fuckers. Subject framed. Out of focus. اون طوراله بزنیم فوکسش هم درست کنم. این فوکس شد الان. این هم میخواد و این هم میخواد. الان develop the photo and check if there is anything unusual. آقا بریم فوتو رو دیولوب کنیم. بریم فوتو رو دیولوب کنیم. آره دیگه. فقط داریم برمیگردیم. فوتو رو دیولوب کنیم و ببینیم که آقا این معشوقه قضیهش چی بوده. این درست نمیگیره. نه بریم اشتباه. اینجا هست این. اینجا بودیم. So what will happen? چه اتفاقی قراره تو این بازی بیفته؟ من هیچ فاکینگ ایده ای ندارم براش. فقط میدونم اتفاقای خوبی در انتظارمون نیست و این بازی از اون پایانای عجیب غریبی داره که اصلا نمیشه حدسش زد. پاکینگ اصلا. الان مامانم دیگه میدوند ما کیم. اینا دری وروده این خونه بوده باز نمیشه درش. از اینجا میری تو راهی نداره که داداش. آها در خونه این درم که بساس شد. برم تو اسکل پنجره بود برم تو. آقا بایسته ببینم چجوری برم تو. بیخی دایی آخی نمیشه رفت تو. چقدر کار داره. جوری برم تو خونه فاکینگ. بذار این سیما قطع کنم. آها اینه باید بالا بیخیال. اینجا رو باید پله داره بری بالا لعنت بره. چقدر داریم اینم بالا هولی شد. فقط چرا در قفله اینو دوست دارم بدونم.
A German tank. I have to report its location via the telegraph hidden near the cowshed. Daddy probably asked for a garrison after all that has happened. I should report its location via telegraph.
خب چیکار کنم؟
This wire heads towards the house and then keeps going, so it must be the right one.
سیمی برق چی جوری با قیچی آخه کی این چه کاریو میکنه؟
Now all that remains is to go to the telegraph near the barns.
خدا لعنتت کنه. لاپای انچه ما رو توی این درد سر انداختی. ریدم تو دهنت. The White Lady یعنی یه اختصاش مونده. Use the telegram and remember the code word. ولی خب شما دوست دارید دیگه منم بازی میکنم حتی به غلط.
Oh no, the fence has been destroyed.
فنس جیر خورده. گاوه به فاک رفت. برسه این چه علاقه انمی. این خوک بود؟ نه چند گاوه همه کشته.
Nazi fascists at the stake. What? Who could have done this? What did these poor creatures have to do with anything?
نازی آمدن اینا رو کشتن. What the hell? نازی های خاک بر سر اسکولید میگه. تلگراف ان کدوم گوریه؟
Telegraph must be hidden in one of these feed bins.
تلگراف دیدن اینا قایم شده که اوی خدای من چی جوری ما اینا کار میکنیم. اول عزیزم خودت کار کن برو خدا.
I have to start every message with the code word. I saw the tank on the road and the road is near the house. I guess I have to communicate something like that.
Select the words you need to create the message. چجوری کار میکنه؟ Follow the dots or dashes to get the correct letter. What? Follow the dots or dashes. W J اینجوریه. اینجوری این کار میکنه.
One eternity later.
دافی بلا. دافی بلا اینا کجایی برام دافی. اون خواستی دور بیم بذارین وقتی اومدش ببینیم. نیاز نبود اینقدر برگردی بالا ولی خب. اوکی. As you wish you sucker. با این دنبال چی بگردیم الان؟ لباس خودمون راست.
My dress. It
لباسم.
could be the element that links my world with that of the lady. It has been here for a few days in a place that is both mine and hers.
بلا چجور به رفت وسط اینجا Okay, so
without all the necessary elements, there's no point traveling to the island. Without all the necessary elements, there's no point traveling to the island.
Necessary elements چیه؟ اینجا چه؟ آره تا نفهمیم این لاور قضیهش چی بوده و این لباسایی که اینجا بوده آیا ارتباط گرفته با اون دنیا یا نه. بعد میتونیم بریم سراغ آیلند و ببینیم که میتونیم از طریق وایت لیدی به جوابمون برسیم یا خیر. کارت را می دست بزنیم ببینیم چه شانس امروزمون چیه. اینه با دوتا دیگه چیه سترن جاجمنت قضاوت قدرت
I
جاستیس
will succeed in the end. I'm going to enjoy what I deserve. But uncertainty and resistance to change are making my life very difficult.
حالا در باز کن آشغال. اوتو سیوم شد حتی در باز نشد. من نمیدونم چجوری باید رفت تو. برای همین پارت همینجا میبندیم. بازم یه چیزایی دستگیرمون شد. مرسی از اینکه تا اینجا ویدیو تماشا کردید. اگه دوست داشتید لایک و کامنت و سابسکرایب یادتون نره و منتظر پارت بعدی باشید و فعلا پیس.